war. War never changes. In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the US ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers. But then, in the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory. It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid. For myself, for my wife, for my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing, it's that war never changes.
Hey everybody, Rick with Stumpt Branch, and I'm here today playing, finally, it's come, Fallout 4, guys.
War never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hun.
You think?
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
All right, get ready. We've got to decide what we want to look like. Let's see. We're going to look at our face here and see what we can do here. Let's go with a forehead adjustment. Can move that up and down. I think that forehead's looking all right. Let's see. And turn your head there. Thank you very much, buddy. I guess I can only move it up and down. Okay. That's fine.
Different
And, ooh, I can sculpt a. Let's see. I'm going to sculpt my nose. Let's go in a little bit. There we go. And let's lift it up a little bit. Not that much. There we go.
Hun, you think my nose is too big?
And what about them eyeballs? Those peepers. Woo! That's it's hard to look at. It's a little bit too low there. Oh man, just real fall apart, real close together. There we go. I think that seems about normal. And the color, I'm gonna go with a green. I'm gonna go with the Lone Wanderer.
What do you think, hon? Beard or no beard?
Beard, baby. And you know, I'm done. I'm done playing around here. That's fine. That's fine. We're good. So, how do I leave now? Go back. What about extras? Markings? Freckles? Moles? Ooh, that is quite a mole. Can do a little bit muscular and thin. Little. There we go. That seems about right. How big can we go? Oh, we can go big. We can make him a real big boy. Make him a real beefcake. Or make him a real bean pole. I'm going to split the difference between muscular and thin there. And I think that's good. I'm going to say done. Confirm character. Okay, let's go check out the house. It's a pretty nice house. Pretty nice. It's like our laundry room here. Activate the washer.
Another fine product of General Atomics International.
Just do a little tour of our nice suburban home.
Good morning, sir.
Codsworth!
Coffee.
Thanks, Codsworth.
Of course, sir.
Thank you very much. Can't go outside yet. What's on the TV?
You see, Jimmy, our government has bullies too. Wow, really? That's right. Which is why we've developed some whiz-bang new weapons.
Some whiz-bang new weapons, Johnny. I tell you, whiz-bang. Oh, it's our kids' room. Little Sean.
Sounds like someone made a sticky. I shall attend to young Shaw.
Glad we got a robot to do that.
At first, but Codsworth's really good with Sean.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that flame firing out of his backside around my child. I'm sure he's got...
Enjoy your coffee, sir.
I will.
Hey, Codsworth.
Don't worry about the dishes. That's my job.
It's great having a robot. In our bedroom. This is a cute little house. I wouldn't mind living here. Activate
No need
sweater
to get
vest.
dressed twice. War never changes. Got that right.
Turn off that radio. Turn off those tunes.
Can you get that?
Oh,
It's probably that salesman.
Someone's at
I'm
the
sure
door.
Every day.
Good morning. Vault-Tec calling.
Vault-Tec. Go on.
Go on.
Nice to find you, sir. You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
Well, I'm here now.
I'm here now.
So you are. So you are. Now, I know you're a busy fellow, so I won't take up much of your time. Time being a precious commodity. I'm here today to tell you that because of your family service to our country, you have been pre-selected for entrance into the local vault.
Woo!
Vault 111.
111, baby. Sounds great.
Sounds great.
Oh, it is. Believe you me. Now, you're already cleared for entrance in the unforeseen event of total atomic annihilation. I just need to verify some information. That's all.
Okay.
Sure. Let's do it.
Splendid. Splendid. Now, let's see.
My name. All right. Me, being the go-getter I am, looked up a list of approved names, and I know that my name is in here, but not the way I spell it. If I spell it R-I-C-K, then they will recognize my name. So I'm going to go ahead and spell my name that way. Now we've got to pick our perks. We've got 21 points to split across here. Now, for those of you guys who've been watching my New Vegas playthrough, you'll know the way I sort of like to build my characters. We want to up the strength. Strength is pretty important. Charisma, not as important. Luck, not as important. Perception, though. Going to want some perception. And definitely want some an endurance. Want to round out that. Let's see, charisma. Important, but not as important as you might think. Intelligence, same thing there. Agility. Maybe I'm going to take 1 out of strength and pop it into luck. Yeah, I think that that's going to be the way we're going to roll it.
Wonderful. That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
Thank you.
Thanks again.
Was it me or did that guy seem a
Peace of
little
mind.
weird?
That's worth a little paperwork, right?
For
Sure.
you and Sean, no price is too high.
It's like that guy knew something was going to happen.
Good answer.
I
have
don't
my
know about you.
moments.
This afternoon, right here in the city, Boston's
Mr. Rick, Sean has been changed, but he absolutely refuses to calm down. I think he needs some of that paternal affection you seem to be so good at.
Okay.
You heard Codsworth. Go on.
Got to give my boy some love. Oh, Sean. Come on now.
How are the 2 most important men in my life doing? Spin the mobile a bit. He loves that.
He does love it. I love it too.
Hey,
It's pretty
there's
neat.
my little guy. Much better now, huh? Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
Yeah. Sounds fun.
Yeah, sounds like fun.
Sir, Mum, you should come and see this.
Uh-oh.
Wadsworth, what's wrong?
Followed by flashes, blinding flashes, sounds of explosions. We're trying to get confirmation. We seem to have lost contact with our affiliate stations. We do have coming in. That's confirmed reports. I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania.
Oh no.
My God.
Oh my god.
We need to get to the vault.
That door just popped open on its own.
Let's go.
Let's go. Come on, baby. Come on.
If you are registered, evacuate to Vault 111 immediately.
111. Just follow the hordes of freaked out people. All right, now she can run. Man, we've got some runners in this town. It's like everybody was on the track team. Forget the bag. Just go, man. Some people. Damn, my wife. I can hardly keep up with her. And I was in the military?
That's absurd. I am Vault-Tec.
You don't get in.
I'm going in.
Oh, our Vault-Tec salesman can't get in. That's messed up.
I'm reporting.
We need to get in. We're on the list.
God, we're gonna die.
Infant, adult male, adult female.
The bombs are coming.
Okay, go ahead.
Let's go.
Thank you.
Get to the vault. You two, follow me. Come on.
What's gonna happen to all those people outside the
Doing
gate?
everything we can. Now keep moving. This way.
You know what's going to happen to those people outside the gate. They're done for. We can't worry about them anymore.
In the center.
We are the future.
All right, that's it. Send it down.
Almost there. We're gonna be okay.
Okay. Holy moly.
Both of you.
We love you too.
Oh, damn, son.
Hold on.
Oh. Woo. See, I don't need luck stats. I'm already the luckiest man alive.
We did it. We made it. We're okay.
So there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and counting Sean, 8 of us.
No need to worry, folks. We'll get everyone situated in your new home. Vault 111. A better future underground.
So we just...
Yes, up the stairs.
I can't believe it. If we left a minute later.
No,
We'd all
don't
be.
get caught up thinking about that. You're safe now. Everyone, just head up these stairs and through the door there.
Hello.
This way, please. Welcome. Good. Step over to the table and take a seat. Just this way. Just step over to the table. Welcome.
New
Thanks.
jumpsuit, all right.
Right over there.
What now?
Just follow the doctor here. He'll show you where to go.
What about my wife and child?
Follow me.
Okay, there they are.
Right over
It's
there.
down the hallway right there.
Follow me.
This is our new home.
Come on.
Oh, you're gonna love it here. This is one of our most advanced facilities. Yeah. Not that the others aren't great, mind you.
Here you are. Head down the hall there.
It's gone. Our home. Everything we had.
My mother and father
Sir?
down in D.C. Oh, God, honey. What if they didn't make it?
How long do you think we'll be down here?
Oh, we'll be going over all that in orientation. Just a few medical items we have to go through.
Checking everyone off the list as they come in.
Prepared for the future, right?
They're gonna cryo freeze us? Oh, baby. I don't do good in tight spots.
Just
Excuse me.
step into the chamber whenever you're ready.
What about my baby?
It's
Is
gonna be okay.
he gonna get froze too?
Daddy's right here.
Just gonna get froze with Ma?
Honey, could you help me?
Yes.
Who's my little guy? I'm not going far. I'll just be over there.
Just gonna get frozen over here. Okay. Oh, it's called a decontamination pod. I feel like this isn't just for decontamination.
The pod will decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper in the vault. Just relax.
Time for a whole new life.
Resident secure. Occupant vitals normal.
You know we're gonna get frozen. You know they're gonna freeze us.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Manual override initiated. Cryogenic cases suspended.
We're awake and something tells me we've been asleep for a long time. Who the hell are these people? Oh no. Oh god, we got a bad feeling about this.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean.
Oh my god.
Get the kid out of here. Let's go. At least we still have a backup.
What? Still have a backup? Everything's already so mysterious. Who was that guy? What did they mean by at least we have a backup?
Cryogenic array. All residents must vacate immediately.
Started out of time. Exit Vault 111. Okay. There's my wife.
Come on! There has to be a release!
Is everybody dead or are they just still frozen? No, I think they're just frozen. Why did my pod open and nobody else's? Okay, that one's empty. Gotta look for clues, guys. Can't just head to the exit. Gotta look for clues. What do we have around here? Anything that I can take? Anything that I can loot? What's in here? Another freezing facility. Will this door open? Yeah, it will. Let's go check out these pods. Frozen. 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 And there's more over here.
God.
I try to activate the pods,
do this.
but nothing happens.
Can't be the only one left. Hello? Anyone?
Another Vault 11 jumpsuit, but I don't need another Vault 11 jumpsuit. Pretty sure mine's just fine. Is there seriously nobody else in this vault? Whoa! Rad Roach. Okay, Rad Roach. And security baton. I got my first weapon. Controls seem to be just like Fallout New Vegas or Fallout 3. So the learning curve shouldn't be too steep. Let's see. Vault 111 security instructions. Confidential, confidential, confidential. Vault 111 is designed to test the long-term effects of suspended animation on unaware human subjects. Security staff are responsible for maintaining installation integrity and monitoring science staff activity. Under no circumstances are staff allowed to deviate from the assigned duties. Insubordination or interference with the Vault operations are capital offenses. Security staff are authorized to use lethal force. Operations Protocol Manual. Staff duties. Alright, that seems like a lot of boring stuff. Resident admittance. Upon activation, notice from Vault-Tec. All personnel are required to report to the entry area and assist the admittance of Vault residents. Security personnel will maintain order and ensure that no personnel or residents attempt to evacuate the Vault. Research staff will be responsible for resident intake and escort each to the designated cryogenic pod. Residents not accounted for in the manifest should be asked to step aside and detained forcefully by security if necessary. Once all residents have been sealed into their preservation chambers, dispose of any detainees. Vault entryway must remain sealed under any circumstances. All clear and evacuation. Following a nuclear event, Vault-Tec will monitor hazards such as radiation levels, enemy invasion, and subsequent attacks, and other factors. Once conditions are deemed safe, this terminal will receive an all-clear notice. Upon receiving the all-clear notice, Vault-Tec personnel may be evacuated at overseer discretion. Disregard any notices from organizations or individuals not associated with Vault-Tec, including government and military. Residents are not to be disrupted or evacuated. Vault-Tec will attend to their needs remotely once Vault 111 staff has been evacuated. And mandatory shelter period. 111 is classified as a short-term assignment. Non-resident personnel are expected to carry out research duties and basic maintenance of the Vault while awaiting the all-clear signal to evacuate. In the absence of an all-clear message from the Vault-Tec, the overseer may elect to evacuate staff after a mandatory shelter period of 180 days of contaminant. Under no circumstances may Vault 111 staff evacuate during the shelter period unless receiving the all-clear message from Vault-Tec. Okay, there we go. And security logs. There's October 23rd, 2077. Finally happened. The world's over. Barely got all the residents inside. Not everyone made it. Now it's just us and the icebergs. I don't get it. Eggheads tried to explain to me that keeping them frozen is a big experiment for a better future or something. I don't know. It just doesn't seem right that we were smiling at them all that time before putting them on ice. Shouldn't we have told them something? I think you should have. December 25th. Christmas Underground. Got together with the rest of the security boys and support staff and had a little party. Best gift that they got handed out was a fancy lad snack cake that wasn't too stale. None of the scientists came. Overseer wasn't there either. I just don't get them. They hiding something from us? Another company's secret only for the higher-ups? Whatever. Just a few more months until the all-clear is supposed to come down. Then we can all start rebuilding. Okay, so this is just a security guy. Okay, and this is half a year later. In March, only a few weeks left in our mandatory shelter period. Everyone's getting stir-crazy. Some people are even saying that the all-clear signal is never coming. We can't stay here much longer, that's for sure. It's not just the fact that I've been staring at the same break room and bunk bed for 6 months. It's the fact that we only have enough food left for another few months, tops. The overseer keeps telling everyone to be patient, focus on work. He's definitely keeping us out of the loop. Something bad's going on, I just know it. April. The main door accessing the Vault exit is malfunctioning. Now the only way out is through the Overseer's evacuation tunnel. How convenient for him. He was one of the science team watching the door into his office at all times from a little makeshift checkpoint. Got invited to a meeting tonight. Support staffers and security only. Sounds like I'm not the only one with an axe to grind. And the last entry? No all clear from Vault-Tec's coming. We need to leave. We're all but out of food. I almost murdered Stanley for dropping a damn salt cracker on the floor. A handful of us confronted the Overseer about opening the Vault. I never knew a man that small could shout that loud. Now he's locked himself in his office along with the rest of the science staff. We're supposed to hand over any food, weapons, and medicine we have by tonight, or there's going to be consequences. I've talked to everyone. It's time. One way or another, we're getting out of this Vault. Alright, so there was a mutiny within Vault 111 between the security staff and the scientists. I don't blame them. Ooh, we got a stim pack. Looks like there's some stuff around here, and I hear some noises. Oh. It tells me what's in the file cabinet before I even open it? Is that what's happening? File cabinet, file cabinet. Desk. All right, onward, 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 through this door. Oh, rad roach. Okay. Where's my baton? Back. I'm going to take your meat, just in case I need it.
Roaches? What the hell?
Oh, yeah, this guy hasn't seen any of this. This is all blowing his mind. A recreational use terminal. Overseer memo. Remember, use of the recreational terminal is a privilege. If work performance declines, this privilege may be revoked. Enjoy responsibly. Top 10. Rick, Tim, TGM, Say, Squav. Okay, whatever that means. I'm number 1, whatever that is. You think that's me, Rick? I think it is me, Rick. And play tape. What's this? Oh, it's the Red Menace. That's that top scores. Ah, I get it. How high can you get? Okay, so it's like a Donkey Kong sim. We'll play around. See how far we can get. Woo! He throws bombs. Ooh! It's okay, I still got 2 lives. Come on. I've never been much good at Donkey Kong. I'm ashamed to admit. Just wait out that bomb. There we go. There we go, I got power armor. But I can't climb ladders when I have power armor. This is like when you get the hammer in the original Donkey Kong. Up. Oh, we're gonna make it to the top. Oh yeah, we're gonna save this damsel. Oh, he took her. Oh, this is a conveyor, so it's hard to walk on it. There we go. Now we got power armor. Come on. Oh. Oh, come on. That wasn't a hit. Get that power armor. Yeah. Oh, that ladder shrunk. What the hell? Oh, that's good. We're done. We're out of here. Drink some water. Since I haven't drank in, I'm sure, a couple 100 years or something like that. What's in the room here? We've got a sleeping bed. So whatever happened here, they left all of the corpses frozen and took everything that was worth taking, because this place has been picked clean. All right, more rad roaches. Let's bash their brains in. Oh, get back. Back, I say. Ooh, holy crap. That is a corpse that has been dead for a while.
Where is everyone?
That's a very good question, man. Okay, we don't want to get shocked there. Got bullet holes there. There's been some fighting going on. Come on, you're next. Oh, the Overseer's office. Here we go.
Is this all that's left?
Got my first weapon. Well, my first proper weapon. Stim packs. Overseer's terminal. Let's see, cryolator. I've long dreamed of making cryogenic freezing available in a portal on-demand form. The cryolator is my latest attempt. Thankfully, we're in no short supply of chemicals and components I need to tinker with the prototype. It's a nice way to occupy the time as we wait for the all-clear signal. That probably never came. Operations Protocol Manual, Overseer's Log. Let's see. The final staff orientation is complete. All but a few of the residents down in the Sanctuary Hills have been enrolled, and several from Concord as well. Vault-Tec supervisors came up this week to do a technical review with me. This vault is ready to open. I can only imagine what wonders our residents will get to witness. The notion of leaping forward in time. I almost wish I could join them and see the promise of our future realized. And October 23rd, it's happened. We were lucky that most of the staff was nearby when the early warning came through. We had less notice than expected, but only Nordhagen was missing when we sealed the entrance. Resident admittance went smoothly. Everyone made it, even the family that waited until the last minute. Hey, that's me, guys. I was worried there would be more suspicion, but things happened so fast that, for these people, they must have been too overwhelmed to even question the cryogenic pods. System malfunction. Strange issue today with Pod C3. Subject appeared to be having heart palpitations. Nothing life-threatening, but unusual. We realized almost too late that the pod was malfunctioning. The cryogenic array was almost started thawing her out. We're not sure, but I suspect a hiccup in the Vault-Tec's remote override system may have sent an errant signal. We'll have to keep an eye out. I only hope their systems are reliable once we evacuate the staff. Supplies running low. There's been no all-clear signal yet. Even though we're nearing the end of the 180-day mandatory shelter period, supplies were never intended to last much more than that, and despite my best efforts, people are beginning to question what we're doing down here. If people think we can just leave when the 180 days are up, they're insane. The radioactive exposure would still be potent enough to fry everyone if the vault seals are breached that early. The whole point of the all-clear was to receive additional instructions from the main office. I don't know what to do. I can't open the vault. I can't expect our supplies to last forever. I just have to keep everything under control until the all-clear. And finally, mutiny. A faction led by the security personnel have turned on me, demanding they be allowed to leave the vault. Idiots. I will not open the door to be irradiated to death out there. I'm consolidating the remaining supplies, putting the staff on lockdown. We're going to have to start prioritizing who deserves what little food we have left. I've been too damn generous with the rations. If people don't like it, well, that's fewer mouths to feed. Okay, guys. Well, that explains the conflict between the security and the science staff. Got some more weapons. And holy moly.
Nice.
That's a master lock, the cryolator case. Yeah, I am coming back later for you. That is for damn sure. Don't let me forget, guys. Come back for the cryolator. And finally...
Terminal should open this.
Ah, was there an option in the terminal that I missed? Let's check this bedroom first. Locker. Take those 10 rounds. I kind of appreciate that it tells me what's in the dresser before I take an item. It lets me know if it's worth looting or not. I'm not going to waste time opening stuff that doesn't need to be opened. On the other hand, it is a little realistic. I'm sure people will complain about that. There we go. Opening the tunnel. Please remain all staff records and research. Okay, blah, blah, blah. There we are. I don't want to waste my bullets. I was doing a fine job billy clubbing these guys. Let's see, security baton. That's, whoops. Security baton. How do I equip it? There we go. That's how I equip it. Oh, little baby. Little baby. Gotcha. Whoa. There we are. Problem solved. And lastly, press right stick to sneak. Sneaking up on a rad roach. Gotcha!
Is anyone alive?
I don't think they are.
Can anyone get out?
Ooh, Pip-Boy. Now the fun begins. There we go. And here is our Pip-Boy, guys. Let's do a little bit of navigating and get a little familiar. So up at the top, we've got our stats, inventory, data, map, and radio. I like that they've sort of simplified the Pip-Boy from New Vegas. I'll admit there were too many tabs in New Vegas. It could be confusing to sort through stuff. This, you just left trigger or right trigger to select a tab, and then you just scroll left or right from there. I do like that. Let's see, weapons. I see I've got those weapons. I've got my wedding ring. Isn't that sweet? And my map, of course. Wait, data, here we go. Out of time. It's the only quest we've got. And the radio, of course. All right. That was our first look at the Pip-Boy, and looks like this is the button we push to open the vault door. Oh, I see. I had a key on my Pip-Boy.
Vault door cycling sequence initiated. Please stand back.
Take those rounds before we leave. Anything down here worth seeing? All right, guys. Here comes our first glimpse at the Boston Wastelands. I think we're ready. Let's exit the vault.
Enjoy your return to the surface, and thank you for choosing Vault-Tec.
Hey everyone, Rick with Stumpt here. Hope you enjoyed our first look at Fallout 4. If you want to see the second episode right now, it's live over at Stumpt Branch. And if you don't know what Stumpt Branch is, let me tell you. Just think of Stumpt as the hub for all things co-op, and Stumpt Branch is the new home for our single-player content. So just click the link and you'll be back in the Fallout action. And while you're there, we sure would love it if you guys would like, share, and subscribe. Thanks everybody, and I'll see y'all at Stumpt Branch.